Do it for you. I caught him eating again this morning. Had a little fun. He was playing with the bottle a little bit. But then I totally kind of goofed up and I had almost a 12-minute video of nothing. And yeah. So, second try for the morning. God, there's traffic this morning. Did our governor open something up, or people just decide to tell her where to go this morning? Started raining. I know it was raining at 5:30 this morning. I don't know what time it started, but I'm glad I got stuff cleaned up last night. I've been meaning to get you all a shot of this. That started blooming over a week ago. That reddish strip there, that's crimson clover. For anybody that doesn't know, it's grown here for a seed crop, used everywhere for a cover crop, and to fix some nitrogen. That's on the same piece of property that's right here that we don't have anymore. It's got to have right at 150 to 160 acres there. There's this side of the hill and the other side of the hill. The line where the tall and short trees meet, that's the property line. And these trees is the property line. Their north line lines up with our north line, and their south line lines up with our south line, but we're only a quarter mile square. That's about 3/4 of a mile up to the other end of that. So at that rate, there's 120 acres there. But there is a 20 right on the other side of those trees that heads north. And there's 50 acres north of us. There's 20 acres between us, and then there's 50 there that they own. The 50 down the road happens to be, on zoom you, happens to be a piece of property that my folks came out to look at. It was for sale, but it was bare ground. And they drove past it, figured they'd see where the road went, came around the corner and saw a for sale sign up here. And this place had, where our calf barn is, this low roof section. I'm actually standing just inside what used to be the old barn that was here. Old wood barn that was not in the best of shape in 1962, 1963. And the old house was where Mom's garage is, which was one of those, when we tore it down, you could really tell how it was built. The original room was the living room, and all it was 4x4 in each corner, board across the bottom, a beam, and a beam across the top, and 1x12s up and down. There was like 50 layers of paint and wallpaper, and that was really the only insulation in it. And let's see, where the stock trailer sets and up to about the skid steers was an old machine shed. The lower wall where the stock trailer is the original wall. To give you some perspective. And everything that's here now we built. We give you a circle. So even the house, Mom and Dad built that in 76. Winter of 76 was a very mild winter. They expected to hopefully make a shell and get a roof on it before the rains hit. And it got worked on all winter long. We moved in January of 77. The only thing that wasn't done was the carpet for my bedroom at the time, because they didn't happen to have it in. I wanted a blue carpet, and the rest of the carpet was brown with some white in it. So anyway, that's my morning at the moment. Calf is fed, made my rounds, no new babies yet, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Hey, I had a quick change of plan this morning. I got to figure out why. Oh, I figured out why. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's Wednesday morning. Time you've seen this, you've seen Monday morning feeding the calf up there with the bottle. I made the bottle and come out. I didn't even come out and check cows first this morning. Usually I make my rounds first, then I feed him. So I'm getting ready to give him his bottle, and I hear a calf complaining. And what do I find? There's nobody in with the cows. These two little buggers are right there. At least they were smart enough to find some cover from the rain last night. They just didn't realize they couldn't come in. They got, what is there, 16 by 20. Pretty well covers them. So now I'm checking here. I don't think there's anything here. There were supposed to be like 3 of them due yesterday. But, you know, I'm not going to hold my breath on that because so far, nothing. But, what's she doing? Is she just fooling me because she's going to take a shit? Hey, no, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I think, yep, I see dribbles. She's either trying to pee or she's trying to have a calf. I'm gonna guess it's that second part. And of course, yep, nobody's here today but me, so far. And with my luck, she's not gonna want to move over easy. I got other ways I can cheat. I can go close that other gate. I still gotta walk around in there though, and that puts her in a kind of a shitty place to have a calf. Not only because it's doesn't have much fresh bedding, but the humps kind of get in the way of the calf coming out. So I think I'm gonna cheat. It's gonna be like those game shows where you can phone a friend. I'm gonna phone her number 2 because she's in bed. I'd rather piss her off than me step wrong and not be able to move the rest of the day. Besides that, I ain't chasing that one around. I'll open a gate for her, but that's about it. So I'll let you go and come back. Okay, I did my thing. I phoned a friend. Yeah, number 2. I said, why don't you put some clothes on and put some boots on and come to the barn? Why? I said, because there's one right here and she just walked up against the maternity gate, and I'm not going to try to kill myself by walking around in that pen. Okay. So, I haven't heard her come out of the house yet. Hopefully she didn't fall back to sleep. Haven't been giving him enough to really fill him out. But, I mean, if there was any way you could throw the other videos from a few days ago against this one, his whole body is whiter. He is growing. He's growing really nice, actually. It's kind of funny to think about it. The other end. Oh, I woke Grumpy up. Speaking of Grumpy, I see Grumpy Farmer put a video up explaining why he's grumpy. The headline for it said it was because of the weather. He's been grumpy since the day he was born. He just hasn't ungrumped yet. Yeah, sorry Andy, but you know it's true. And the Harmless Farmer making sure I was awake to watch his video this morning. He picked up a new little toy here a week ago. Yeah, you're done, dude. I should throw some water in there and give it to him right now, but I'm not. I'm going to go help her with that cow. Anyway, he was showing it off, so he said, Dad, look. I'll get back to that video in a little bit. In the meantime, they're going to have a little mommy-son time. Old nervous Nelly here. Would have left them in the same pen, but apparently Number 2 said one of them was trying to nurse off the other one. And that's what I was afraid I was seeing. That hoof is upside down. That's why she's taking so long. We got a backwards calf. So, yeah, we're going to find out where the other hoof is. Means I got to get number 2's butt back out here because I ain't doing it by myself. But we'll see what we get when we're done. Here we go. Backwards. One hoof back. Wasn't too bad of a pull for being backwards. But right there's the part that counts. Heads up. Got her out before she get too big of a breath. And trying to get up already too. At least wiggling up like that, that's a good thing. She's a fighter. A little heifer calf, by the way, everyone. To number 711E. Backwards is always a fun one because the hair coat's the wrong direction. It's kind of like putting the brakes on. But once we got her butt out, she came on out. That's the important part. Once the butt clears, you got to get them out immediately because it's about the same time that it shears the cord off. She probably has either no cord or a really short cord on her. We'll see that later. I ain't going to roll her around to find out now. But there we go. Now, if my count's really right, we only have 14 left to go. And 2 more of them are actually due a few days ago when she was due. They were due on the 12th. Whenever that was. Hell, I don't know, yesterday. Yeah. So, 1 more down. Hey, look what happens. Number 1 shows up to work and I can get that out. 1/2-inch bolts hold those pillow block bearings on here. We use the mighty 3/8 earthquake 20-volt impact to take it off. Yeah, well, it's put on with a 1/2-inch earthquake air and rattled down tight. So a couple of them, it took a minute, but it did it. And here's what we come up with. Took a while to find the ring roller. Got buried behind some stuff upstairs, but that's a piece of 5/16. We ran through the ring roller. Had to repair the ring roller because it was missing a pin in it that held everything together. But there it is. That should be enough to keep it from throwing too much out that way. And that'll still clear. That lines up just almost with those screws. So as long as it clears, I don't care. I know it'll clear, right? Keep telling myself that. So we'll find out what it does next time we use it. And while we're here, I had some spot right there that wasn't welded and stuff was getting down inside it. So that's sealed up. And we still have to fill that. I'm just deciding what we're going to do, if we're going to pop, rivet, weld, or screw. So we'll see what we do there and get her done. Here we go. New mama and baby right there. It's nice and cleaned up, already eaten. Got 1 cow laid out in a lot. Number 1's going to go take a peek, see why. She's one of the other ones that's due right now, so she could be out there pushing, just can't see the backside from here. But I figured I'd show you this one quick. I got more than enough here to put up, so hey, you know, we're to that point where I'm going to say, please hit the like, please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for all the new subscribers I've got lately. And of course, as always, thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Getting closer to 1,000. I'm really kind of hoping, just because it's coming, the 1-year anniversary of my channel is June 8th. I'm really kind of hoping to hit that 1,000 then or before would be cool too. So anyway, tell your friends. Maybe they'll want to subscribe. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching.